Richard Amar Shinemeyer. Hold on. It's kind of dark right now. Shoot. Hold on. Hope everybody's doing all right. That's better. Yeah. So today I want to talk about I don't even know. Um, Food. Let's talk about food and how it can affect you. Now, me myself, I tend to eat a lot. I tend to eat a lot about everything. Um, a lot of everything with the exception of soy, because well, I just realized that soy can produce estrogen in people in men, like it produces estrogen. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, you don't need estrogen. You know what I'm saying? You need testosterone. So we're gonna go out the whole certain issues type of topics like I normally do with the videos, and now just talk about food, man, because you gotta have food to survive in this world. You know what I'm saying? And you should be particular about what you eat, but only when you're able to do so. Like if you're in a point in your life where all you have available to you is this, and this, then you know what I'm saying, you gotta make it do what you got. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're in a more, in a better situation, I guess you would call it a better situation to where you can eat whatever you want to, and you know what I'm saying, try to be particular about whatever it is that you're eating. You know what I'm saying? Because what you put inside you is what's gonna be able to like power you and fuel you and be able to have you being able to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like now that I think about it, I had a great leg up growing up because I'm Nigerian, and so I had the I suck with words. I know words, but I suck with words whenever I try to speak. But I had the privilege. There we go. I had the privilege of of being around like good Nigerian home cooking by way of my mother. You know what I'm saying? And as some aunties, if we go to parties, I'll be able to eat like some different other people's food, like other aunties like foods and stuff like that. And now that I think about it and look back at it, when you break it down, like the Nigerian cuisine is very like it's very healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's very enriching. You know, like because you gotta think about it. You know, when you come from a third world country, or you're in a third world country and you don't have a lot, and you can't you don't really have access to all kinds of different foods that you would, let's say, you would have access to in the States. You got to be able to be creative, and you know what I'm saying, be what's the word I'm looking for? You need to have ingenuity. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to, make different foods. You know what I'm saying? Like like have different uses for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, certain plants, certain like yams and cabbage and greens and it's called water leaf. You just got to be able to make things, you know what I'm saying, happen out of having little to work with. You know what I'm saying? Make great meals out of so ingredients. You know what I'm saying? See the words are coming to me now. But yeah, I was very privileged to have been eating that food growing up because it fortified my body, enriched my body. I'm sure it enriched my mind the way I was eating. And quite honestly, I want to get back to that way of eating. You know, since being out of the parent my parents' home, my family's home, and not having met a Nigerian girl just yet or anything like that, I really haven't been. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't had true access. I'm sure if I were to do so and cook it myself, but I haven't had true access to that that kind of cuisine. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I feel like it's helped me out tremendously to have that kind of diet of like greens and yams and plantains stuff like that is what normally, hen, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of greens, a lot of greens, a lot of beans, a lot of beans, and beans in different ways. Like you'd be surprised what you can do with ingredients. Like if you just have the, if you just had the mind to be able to, to flip it from what it's normally accustomed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I had great meals, and I will continue to have great meals. You know, it's very important to know what you're putting inside your body. So, I just had that benefit of having a Nigerian background, so I was able to get that kind of diet, and the diet is really what I was getting. And that diet is great. You know what I'm saying? And I drank a lot of water. I'm into water. I mean, I drink alcohol too. I drink alcohol, but you got to know to balance it with water, because your body, your body is shut down on you. Cause your body will shut down on you. I stay active, so it's never like I'm just sitting in one place and just allowing like the weight to pile on. No, you know what I'm saying. So like you gotta take care of your body by fueling it right, and the way to fuel it right is by putting the right kind of foods in there. You know what I'm saying? If you have access to it, and actually when you don't have access to a lot of different foods, you tend to make the best of what you got, and you'll be surprised what you make out of what you have. You know what I'm saying? If you really have that, you know what I'm saying, that ability to flip whatever it is from what it's normally accustomed to be. So, I just wanted to put that knowledge on there. God made all this food available to us. He made the good food and the bad food available to us. So it's up to you to decide, what you want to be able to put inside of you. And nowadays, you got all kinds of money aid, and you can get food stamps. I don't subscribe to food stamps. I've never had food stamps myself, but you can get food stamps, and you'd be surprised. I think you can buy crab legs and steak with food stamps. I think you can buy anything now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you try to watch what you put inside yourself, and if you're not eating regularly, try to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like eat, because what's happening is if you're not eating, let's say you're a big person and you don't eat often, what's happening is your body's eating you. Your body's eating itself to be able to fuel itself, and that can have like that can have like health problems. You can have health problems down the road by going about your life like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be really active, try to put things in your body that's gonna allow you to be active. You know what I mean? Like just be careful what you eat. Watch what you eat. Kind of there's all kinds of books at the library. You can sit down and you can like break down the kind of foods that you're eating, and you can see what like the vegetables and the meats and the dairies and stuff like that, like the breads. Grains and stuff like that. You can sit down. You can break down. Try to break down what you're eating. Try to make a mental note of what you're putting inside your body. Don't eat too much fast food. A lot of fast food is not good for you. It's called fast food for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Eat fruits, eat vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want something crunchy and sweet, there's some apples. You got some apples. You can get some celery, broccoli, carrots. Carrots is a pretty good like gateway vegetable. Apples is always a great fruit in my opinion. Green apples, red apples, just can't go wrong. Try more so for green apples, 'cause that's what I see around me most of the time. So yeah, you try to mind what you're eating, mind that you're putting good food into your body to get the most out your body. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you're from like a third world background, you know what I'm saying, you're privileged to be able to have that kind of different cuisine, because you're going to be healthy for it. And then, if you're here in the States, you're really lucky because you have access to a lot of great foods. You may be in a place in life where you can't get to it right now, but once you do, because you will, because it's in you to do so, because God made it so, you'll be able to eat all kinds of stuff. Just be sure that what you're eating is going to benefit you in the long run as opposed to hurt you in the long run. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, and hope this video finds you well. God is love, God is will. I know everything's going to be all right. Okay? All right, y'all. Peace.